Do you think this should be the core of your financial plan? I have this argument with financial advisors about it all the time. They say you should max out your RSPs first. I say this insurance strategy covers all bases.
Well, again, this is not an either or. So should I become my own banker, or should I max out my RSPs? It's an as well as. So become your own banker, as well as all the other things that you decide you want to utilize money for, whether that's investing, RSPs, whatever suits your fancy as part of your overall financial plan. We're not going to say that, think about this. If the only tool that you have is a hammer, every problem begins to look like a nail. And so we're describing a process that goes on no matter what. So regardless of what happens with interest rates, regardless of what happens in the economy, regardless of what happens with real estate, Bitcoin, gold, silver, whatever that may be, the process of banking goes on no matter what. What needs to be clear is that if you're not controlling any of the banking function as it relates to your needs, then you have an opportunity. And so provided a person understands the problem, the solution becomes clear. What I'm hearing based on what you just described, Vern, is that the conversation is product focused. Should I buy this product or that product? If so, how much should I put into this product, and how much should I put into that product? We're talking about a process. And so if you know that someone has to control the banking function as it relates to your needs, how much of that function do you want to control? That's the question. And the answer is obvious. You should take control of all of it.
And that's really the piece that most advisors aren't talking about. Isn't that right, Jayson?
Oh gosh. It's and we have so many great colleagues in the profession, and I respect the good work that they do, and that they want to serve other people, and that's all great. But the fact of the matter is this: most people in this what's called the financial services industry have rudimentary understanding at best of the tool, let alone the process. There's no such thing as having arrived in knowledge. There's always something new to learn. And my hope is that you learn something new. And if you feel drawn to the message and you feel compelled to discover more, then get your hands on a copy of Nelson's book and continue your journey of learning. Your clients will thank you for it, because once you understand the problem, the solution becomes clear, and you implement this in your own life, you'll be shouting this from the rooftops to your clients. And the conversations will become more process focused and not product focused. Anybody can sell a product.